Sometimes storms in your life come to get your attention, to wake you up. You are the strength of my life. What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Nefertiti, and I'm back with another video. Hey. What's up, y'all? So listen. I don't even know which way is the camera right here. Okay, so look, I know I'm in the bathroom. I'm just trying to find spots because I'm tired of being in the house. And then sometimes outside the lighting is not the best. But bear with me. I hope you guys are, just bear with me. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. If you're new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back to the channel. Hey, look, I just want to talk to you guys today. I talk to you guys every time, but, I just want to talk to you guys today about storms. Have you ever been through storms in your life where you feel like nothing's going right and you think you're trying to do the right thing, but nothing's going right, and you're being hit with this and you're being hit with that, and it's like left and right storms? There are times when we have storms that are supposed to help us get stronger, and then there are times where we have storms that's supposed to wake us up. Now, today, I'm going to be talking about storms that are supposed to wake us up, okay? And these are the storms that we need to take heed to. When we're going through a lot of negative things in our life and nothing's going right, what we should do first is check ourselves, okay? And one thing I always do is I always pray to God, God, reveal to me what I'm doing wrong. Show me how to go about the situation. Lead and guide me so that I'm doing it the correct way. Lord, open up my eyes. Give me a willing heart to receive what it is you're trying to show me. Because whenever we're not doing right in life, when we're treating people bad and we are not being honest about how we're moving in life, and maybe we steal from our friends, or maybe we're stealing from our job, you're just out here mistreating folks, not doing the right thing, talking bad to people, and then you wonder why nothing is going right in your life. And you have to sit and think, well, is it everyone around me as to why I'm going through a storm, or is it me? And what did I do? Is the reason why so many people are talking negative about me and talking down on me and coming at me is because I do the same thing to other people? How do you treat others? How do you treat, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get this. How do you treat others? And that's something that you have to ask yourself. How am I acting towards other people? What am I doing in my life? Because you do realize what you put in your life is what you get out of your life. You reap what you sow. Karma, all those things that we say. And it is the truth. What you put in is what you get out. So if you feel like nothing's going right in your life, and you feel like everyone around you is not treating you right, and it's just left and right storms, we have to first start by checking ourselves and seeing where in our path did we go wrong, or did we go wrong at all, or is there a detour that we need to take? Now, there's a book in the Bible called Jonah, and if you read the first chapter of Jonah talks about Jonah running away from God. Okay, and the reason why I want to talk about this is because Jonah learned a lesson whenever he ran away from God, and like I said before, some storms are meant to get your attention. Okay, so what happened with Jonah was I'm assuming he was a preacher back in these days. And God had told him, hey, I need you to go preach to Nineveh. They're not living right. They're not doing right. And, they have a lot of blood on their hands. So preach to them before I tear their town apart. Okay? He's like, I'm not doing that. Right? So he got a little pride in his heart. He's like, I'm not doing that. So guess what he did? He hopped on a boat to run away from God. What I think is so funny about this story is that we think that we're running from God when you can't run from him. You can try to. I mean, we do run from God, but he's everywhere. So you can't run from him. You can't hide. He knows where you're at. He knows what you're doing, and he knows how to get your attention. So it's where are you going, sis? Where you going, bro? Because he got a way of. So anyways, our homeboy Jonah, he hops on the boat. And when he gets on the boat, he tells the people, look, I'm running from God, so I'm just going to come where y'all are going. They were going to Tarshish. That's what it's called, Tarshish. Well, while they were on the boat, a big storm hit, okay? And they said the storm was so incredible that it almost broke the boat in half. Crazy. Now, our homeboy Jonah, he down on the bottom sleeping. He don't hear a thing. He don't feel a thing. But the storm is going crazy, right? I was trying to hide the fact that I'm in the bath, like the little things, but like, it is what it is. Anyways, so, he's sleeping sound asleep while everyone is panicking. Now, the people that's on the boat, they didn't serve God, so they were calling out to their gods for help. And guess what happened? They didn't answer. So they wake up Jonah like, listen, we need you to call on your God because we need to see what's going on. Now, what they did was they cast the lots, and if you really want to understand what that means, it's basically like spinning spin the bottle, right? And whoever it lands on, that's the person that's guilty. So Jonah, it landed on Jonah, and Jonah, he kept a word like, yeah, the reason why this storm is hitting right now is because of me. And they're like, so what do we do? So he's like, just throw me into the water. Like, that's how the storm's going to stop. So they threw him into the water and the storm stopped. And my whole point to the story was, sometimes storms in your life come to get your attention, to wake you up, to show you, hey, wrong way, okay? And I also want to let you know, it don't matter how far you run, how much you hide, what you do, flip-flop, you can build a cave. You can't run from God. You can't. It don't work because he's God and he created the world and he's like the strongest, smartest, and you can't outdo him. So I just wanted to let you know that. But yeah. So make sure you check yourself. Make sure you check how you treat people. Make sure you check the way that you move. Make sure you check, what's going on in your heart and what you're doing in your life. And see, maybe there's some things that you can change. Like I said, if you're stealing from your job or you're doing unethical things, start doing what's right. Take the necessary steps to do what's right. If you always want to mistreat people, where is that coming from? Where is your bitterness and your anger coming from? Where is your resentment coming from? Why are you bitter? Why are you angry? What's on the inside? Do you need to get counseling? You need to look deep down within your heart and figure out what's wrong. What is the problem, okay? And whenever you figure out what's wrong and what's the problem, then, maybe that will help you be nicer to people. Guys, pray. Pray about everything. Pray about everything. All right? I just want to let you know, this is just for the third time. If you have storms going on in your life and you feel like there's storms because you feel like nothing's going right, check yourself first. Check your atmosphere. Check what you do. Check how you've been. Check yourself. See if it's you. If it's not you, it could be a breakthrough coming through, okay? Because now I'm going to make another video about that. Because there's a difference between breakthrough and a storm coming to get our attention. Now, let me tell you something. You can, all you want to, you can do things your way, everyone that wants to do things their way and not God's way. If God wants to get your attention, he'll do it. And if he has to send a storm to do it, he'll do it. And if he has to remove everything from you to get your attention, he'll do it. And if he has to get you in a place by yourself where ain't nobody there but you and just a room, get you isolated, he'll do it to get your attention. So if you know God's calling on you, if you know he's tugging on your heart, answer the call. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. Stay tuned for the next video.